Rani and welcome to Amigo's Cookroom. Today we'll be preparing a very old and traditional dish of Bangladesh, Ilish Pulao. Now, Ilish being the mother ingredient, this mild rice preparation recipe differs from one part of the country to the other. Say for example, the Borishali style Ilish Pulao indulges the usage of coconut milk, whereas in some other recipes, people use fried onions to enhance the flavor of the rice.
The traditional method of cooking Ilish Pulao is about using less amount of spices so that the original flavor of the fish doesn't get interrupted. So for preparing this recipe we need Ilish Mach, a paste using 1 large size onion, few pods of garlic and some cubes of ginger, 85 grams of mishti doi or sweet curd. You can also replace it with regular curd. 2 medium sized onions finely chopped, green chili paste as per your preference, some milk, salt to taste and Kashmiri red chili powder, cooking oil, ghee or clarified butter. For the pulao I have taken 3 cups of basmati rice, 2 cups of milk, few green chilies and some salt to taste. To start with, I am heating some oil and ghee in a karai. Once heated, I am adding the finely chopped onions. To the onions, add some salt to taste and will fry it till it gets translucent. Now I am adding the combined paste of onion, ginger and garlic. Here I need to fry it well to get rid of the raw smell of onion and garlic. Now I am adding the green chili paste. Since Ilish Pulao is not a very spicy dish, therefore I have not taken too many green chilies to make this paste. While frying, I am adding little bit of milk in order to avoid burning at the bottom of the karai. Adding some salt to taste and to bring in color, I am also adding around 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder. I am mixing and frying all the ingredients very well. Meantime, adding some water and milk and sauteing it again. Adding the sweet curd or mishti doi. Here you can, if you want, you can add regular sour curd or tog doi. In that case, you need to add some sugar separately. Mix it well, and after cooking for a minute, now I am adding the Ilish Mach pieces. Coating the fish very well so that the flavor of the fried ingredients can go inside the fish. Putting the lid on, rest for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, in order to cook both the sides very well, I am flipping the fish pieces. At this moment, be careful while you are doing this, as Ilish Mach is very delicate. Slightly churn the gravy and cover and cook for another 2 minutes. Now the fish pieces are cooked well and the gravy is perfectly in the right consistency. Therefore, I am putting off the flame and keeping it aside. Moving on to prepare the rice, I am heating some oil and some ghee, adding around 4 whole green chilies and frying it for a minute. Adding the priorly washed rice and frying it well for a minute or 2. Adding a spoon of leftover onion and ginger garlic paste, but this is not a mandatory part, so you can easily skip with this step. In order to enhance the flavor of the rice, I am adding some gravy over it. Since I have taken 3 cups of rice, therefore I am adding 4 cups of water right now. At this this moment I am adding salt as per the quantity of my rice. Giving it a good stir, I'll wait for the water to boil. Since the water is boiling, so here I am adding 2 cups of milk. Therefore, my rice and liquid ratio is 3:6. Giving it a good mix, I'll cover and cook until the rice is fully done. So the rice is 90% ready, and now it's time for the final step. After simmering the flame, I'm adding the gravy over the rice. Giving it a gentle mix. Carefully placing the Ilish Mach on top. Putting off the flame, I'll cover and rest for 10 minutes. And Ilish Pulao is ready to be served. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.